massive outpouring of hope, expectation, a feel-good factor from every ground across the land. But the one standout fixture that had many rubbing their hands with glee when the list was announced, this derby on opening day.
Great chance! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And that's been drilled in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Zaha, has always caught the eye, but I like the way he's expanded his game so that he can play through the middle, and that's led to an improvement in how clinical he is in front of goal. That's made him a much more effective player now, in my opinion, and I think he can get better again.
Okay, interesting.
Look, movement creates...
And Ziyech! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Ziyech unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good alertness.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fred with the foul. Sanchez. Back to Kolu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. When it's delivered...
Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead!
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 28 minutes is number 9.
Galatasaray penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
And it's Tadic. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Torreira. Back to Kolu. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Miguel Crespo. Takvechi. Foot in. Ziyech. Bardakci. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. No joy this time. Tadic. Icardi wins the duel this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fred. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Galatasaray head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Dzeko. Spread out to the left. Now it's Dzeko. And it's gone back to the keeper. Torreira. Over to the left. Back to Kolu. Now it's Icardi. Galatasaray are still that goal to the good.
898.
Gets away from his opponents.
Now the finish! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Mauro Icardi! Mauro Icardi! Mauro Icardi!
Galatasaray grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Miguel Crespo. Now it's Kavetsi. Now it's Dzeko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. Zaha. He's shifting through the gears here. Zaha plays it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's Ziyech. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mauro Icardi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mauro Icardi. Coming on the field, number 15.
Pressure already building up here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution in
He's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Miguel Crespo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Demirbay. Dervisolu, a great ball.
There's the hit! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The goal scorer for
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
Number
favour.
14.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Kajolu. Checo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Devisolu.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Strong running down that left flank. And time is up. Galatasaray have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Galatasaray set out to get things off to a winning start, and they've done it. There's plenty to tweak, but a win's a win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
It's finished.
So from this, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's being shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And it's Icardi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rui. And it's Ziyech. And here's Mauro Icardi, shapes to shoot. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Mauro Icardi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
He is through here. There's the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. He's played it long. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zaha goes steaming forward. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Back to Kolu. Now it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Icardi. Out to the right. Zaha. Out for a throw. Back in once more. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
He's found a way past. He's got away.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, look at the space here.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. Substitution
Interesting
on the
half,
field.
just missing goals. So don't be
19.
surprised if the second half brings a
Coming on the
change to the
field
scoreline
is
at the break.
Number
0-0.
9.
And we're already back underway here.
Tries a shot!
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Ziyech.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
And it's Icardi.
Ziyech picked out brilliantly, and the finish! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 55 minutes is number 34.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ayhan.
Galatasaray are clearly
The
enjoying
attendance
a
for this
very
match
good
was
spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their
71,649.
favour.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He could be in here. Driving forward, great ball, it's one!
And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's left his man.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Zaha.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Ziyech. Threads one in. That's good play. And that will be the final act. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly,